said I can no longer afford to play because it's not a game. These days I can't take off, I just gotta take off because I can only afford to go. So if you see me tripping, bugging, or wilding, I finally got my ancestry test results back. It's Nigeria, Cameroon, Congo, places I could take a trip to see bugs in the wild. And if you was wondering why, I was just trying to get in touch with my roots. I already know I'm cut from a different cloth. Now, when I say get in touch with my roots, I don't mean an 8-hour marathon. Similar to it, I have a lot to say. I just don't say it in a lot of time. Rather, I say a lot in the time that I have, so I can no longer afford to play unless it's words with friends I made along this poetry journey. On the yellow brick road, the way I'm showing courage and bearing my heart, and as far as my brain, I tend to either perform out of my mind or struggle to get the right words out of it. So either way, I guess I'm a lost nigga like Loaded Lux's third round. Or I'm a lost N-word like edited Tom Sawyer books. Or I'm a lost boy like Mr. Cheeks the way I'm showing my ass. So I guess it's back to Africa like Nas. If I ruled it. Now, if I try to go back and say I'm a lost one, am I too late? Are y'all following me? Are you sitting on that Lauryn Hill with me? I can't stand it. I can no longer afford to play, but if I play my cards right, I could be up in one of those African countries performing one day. And these days, I can't allow my monotone to be confused with mundane, because even though the wordplay in my poems is not the same, in this poem I already referenced words and play. So wordplay can get redundant if wordplay is the only thing that I'm known for, which is why I try to get straight to the point sometimes. For example, man, fuck that bitch. But no, fuck that shit. Because the other girl showed me that some people run back to our abusers, but Tuesday made it plain that millions of Americans also behave that way. I understand the vitriol towards some of those clown black men, but that insinuates that we have power like that. What they really showed me is that these niggas is itching for the opportunity to act like white women. Yeah, I understand. I peep what's happening. That's vitiligo and transgender. And there was a white lady that had this balls to the wall shirt in DC that was cute, but that didn't translate to the rest of her gender. Now, while I remember the views and opinions of a lunatic do not express that of Orville the Poet or pure poetry. See, Chappelle showed me that keeping it real goes wrong, and therein lies the conundrum, which is my favorite drum, so I guess it's back to Africa like, alright, some of y'all are like, don't change the subject about me changing the subject because you heard me talking about politics, but didn't I also say fuck that bitch? Yeah, you're wondering who like an owl, but I'm trying to be wise like an owl, so owl, refrain from elaborating, just know I will be labor to point because I'll be in labor for like 12 years a slave, so I guess it's back to, well, that was America and I ain't never see that movie, so it's really back to Georgia, what the fuck, man? I can no longer afford to play because I have to pay, so now it's time for me to get paid. See, I already referenced card, so this next part is my postcard. See, I want my delivery to be up there with my wordplay and my real talk. Because real talk, man, all right, look, Phoenix, y'all cool, Philly, y'all cool, but the state, y'all state of politics I can't rock with, and I should have known better with North Carolina because, man, never mind. Originally, this was about one person. Now I'm just rambling about shit that's personal to me, all right? Now, I primarily write for myself, but I do like to deliver something that hit home, and this hit me. See, y'all didn't pay to see me, but you paid, and now you see me. I foresee the foreshadow of my future. I need to go above and beyond, so I'm definitely not above going to earn my next feature. I'm looking beyond to figure my feet chart as a speaker. It's Chappelle's show again. I'm trying to diversify my bonds, nigga, because I figured if I can find 12 streams that pay, I can do something about these 12 years of